Cuba, a land of contradictions, beauty, struggle, and resilience. Ever wondered what life is really like on an island frozen in time? I'm talking about Cuba, a place where vintage American cars, relics of a bygone era, share the streets with horse-drawn carriages, a testament to the resourcefulness of its people. The aroma of world-famous cigars, hand-rolled with generations of expertise, hangs heavy in the air, mingling with the salty breeze from the Caribbean Sea. And the rhythm of salsa, a vibrant expression of Cuban soul, beats in the heart of every city, from the bustling streets of Havana to the quiet countryside villages. But beyond these picture postcard images, carefully curated for tourists, lies a complex and often challenging reality, a story of resilience in the face of adversity, a struggle against economic hardship, and a unique spirit that refuses to be broken, a spirit forged through decades of isolation and internal challenges. Cuba, the largest island in the Caribbean, sits at the strategic crossroads of the Caribbean Sea, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Atlantic Ocean. From its vibrant and historically rich capital, Havana, with its crumbling yet majestic colonial architecture, a stark reminder of its Spanish past, and the iconic Malecon seawall, where waves crash against the concrete barrier and locals gather to socialize and escape the heat. To the lush green valleys of Viñales, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where the world's finest tobacco is cultivated in rich red soil, Cuba is a land of breathtaking contrasts, a place where time seems to stand still in some corners while modernity struggles to break through in others. But let's dive deeper and explore the everyday realities. What's it actually like to live there, to navigate the complexities of daily life? Imagine a world where internet access is a precious and often unreliable luxury, where ration books, a relic of the past for much of the world, are an integral part of everyday life, and where economic hardship, a constant companion for many families, shapes every decision. This is the often unseen reality for many Cubans, a stark contrast to the romanticized image often portrayed to the outside world. The decades-long U.S. embargo, a significant factor in Cuba's economic struggles, coupled with internal economic challenges and a centrally planned economy, has created a unique and often difficult economic landscape. Ration cards, known as libretas, provide access to basic necessities such as rice, beans, sugar, and cooking oil at subsidized prices, a system that has been in place for decades, a testament to the Cuban government's efforts to provide for its citizens, however limited. It's a testament to the Cuban spirit, their remarkable resilience and resourcefulness, that they've found ways to make do with limited resources, to innovate in the face of scarcity, and to find joy and connection in the simple things, fostering a strong sense of community and mutual support. And let's delve into the world of those iconic Cuban cigars, a symbol of luxury and sophistication around the globe. The rich volcanic soil of the Vuelta Abajo region, located in western Cuba, combined with generations of accumulated expertise in tobacco cultivation and curing, produces tobacco of unparalleled quality, considered by many to be the finest in the world. Rolling cigars is not just a job. It's an art form passed down through families, a tradition deeply woven into the fabric of Cuban culture, a source of national pride. These aren't just cigars to be smoked. They're a symbol of Cuban heritage, a tangible link to the island's history, a taste of a tradition that has endured for centuries. From the planting of the seeds to the careful curing and rolling of the leaves, each step is performed with meticulous care, ensuring the highest quality and flavor. Cuban women showcasing their beauty and charm through music and dance. Cuban men expressing their charm and passionate nature in social settings. Tourists interacting with warm and welcoming Cubans, sharing culture and stories. The legal drinking age in Cuba is 16, a relatively young age compared to many other countries. This is an important detail to keep in mind if you are planning a trip there, especially if you are traveling with younger individuals. While alcohol is readily available, it's important to consume it responsibly and be mindful of local customs and regulations. And what about the darker side of Cuban society, the complexities that are often overlooked in travel brochures? Like many countries around the world, Cuba has its share of social issues and challenges. While not openly discussed or widely advertised, there are areas, particularly in urban centers, that function as red light districts, often discreet and intertwined with the tourist industry, catering to both foreign visitors and local clients. It's important to be aware of these realities, to understand the potential risks, and to travel responsibly, respecting local laws and customs. The persistent economic hardships and limited opportunities have also led many Cubans to seek a better future abroad. Immigration, particularly to the United States, often by perilous sea journeys, and other Latin American and European countries, has been a significant and often tragic part of Cuba's recent history. Families are often separated by these migrations, with loved ones scattered across the globe, hoping for a better life and sending remittances back to support those who remain on the island. This separation has created a complex web of familial relationships and a strong sense of longing for reunion. The internet situation in Cuba is another unique and often frustrating aspect of life on the island. While internet access is slowly and gradually improving with the expansion of Wi-Fi hotspots and mobile data plans, it's still far from widespread, reliable, or affordable for many Cubans. This limited access has created a significant digital divide, impacting communication with the outside world, access to information and educational resources, and economic opportunities for individuals and businesses alike. Despite the numerous challenges and hardships, there's an undeniable and infectious vibrancy to Cuban culture that permeates every aspect of life. Music is everywhere, spilling out from open windows, bars, and impromptu street performances. From the infectious rhythms of son, the root of salsa, and rumba, a passionate and energetic dance form, to the soulful melodies of bolero, a romantic and melancholic genre. Dance is not just a form of entertainment, it's an integral part of life, a way to express joy, sorrow, love, and everything in between, a fundamental aspect of Cuban social interaction. The arts flourish in Cuba, with a rich tradition of painting, sculpture, literature, and film, often reflecting the island's complex history and social realities. And let's not forget those iconic classic American cars from the 1950s, a symbol of Cuba's unique history and ingenuity. These vintage vehicles, lovingly maintained and kept running despite decades of limited access to spare parts and resources, are an iconic and unforgettable symbol of Cuba, a rolling museum of automotive history. They're not just vehicles for transportation, they're a testament to Cuban ingenuity, resourcefulness, and the ability to make do with what they have, a symbol of resilience in the face of adversity. They are a constant reminder of a time before the revolution and the subsequent embargo, a nostalgic glimpse into the past. Life in Cuba is a complex and multifaceted tapestry, woven with threads of beauty, struggle, resilience, and an unwavering spirit, a unique blend of the old and the new. It's a place where the past and the present constantly intertwine, where the echoes of history resonate in every street corner, every conversation, and every aspect of daily life. It's a land of contradictions, a place that will challenge your preconceived notions, broaden your understanding of the world, and leave a lasting and profound impression on your heart and mind. So, what do you think? After this more in-depth glimpse into the real Cuba, beyond the tourist brochures and romanticized images, are you even more curious to learn more about this fascinating island nation? Let me know your thoughts and questions in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, and subscribe to my channel for more in-depth explorations and stories from incredible places around the world. Your support is invaluable and helps me bring you more content from places like Cuba, sharing stories that often go untold.